Today I'm going to be cooking on the Dutch oven. I'm going to use a traditional dugout pit, firewood, and I'm also going to be using cow chips to be doing this cooking on. So I'm going to make a pot roast supper for my family tonight. So I hope you folks can stick around and enjoy. We're getting ready to get started here. What we're going to do to get started here, how I always start my fires is I just threw some wood in the bottom of my pit, and my pit's about probably 10 inches below ground. So it's going to use a little support from paper. You know, you got to get your fire going however you can get it going, I guess. Alright, what I did is I just diced me up some onions. This is, some of them are about an inch at the bottom, and you know, they taper up. What I do is I cut an onion in half, and then I kind of diced it or quartered it a little bit, you know, so it comes out this way. These are pretty big onions, so they can be anywhere from a half an inch, you know. I mean, there's my finger, you know, about half an inch or so. But I wanted to start this with some onion, and I do this for flavoring purposes and so on and so forth. This isn't necessary, but I do like it. You can put whatever seasonings you want to on when you're cooking in these Dutch ovens and so on and so forth. I mean, I use salt and pepper, and I also throw in a package of gravy mix. Some people use Italian herb, Italian dressing, and a package of ranch dressing, and put it onto their roast too. You know, whatever flavors your family desires, you know, I'm all for that. We use a lot of salt and pepper. I just put a liberal amount salt and pepper on this brown gravy mix. I kind of like this. It gives the while it's cooking just a little extra flavor. What I'm going to do is, when I add a little water to my Dutch oven, I'll go ahead and sprinkle this over. Alrighty, now this is the roast that, you know, like I said, we prepared. Just got salt and pepper on it right now. What this is just regular tap water. I'm just going to put some tap water in the bottom of this. Oh, about an inch and a half, maybe a little bit more on the bottom of there. We don't want to keep it from doing any burning. So then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to just add some gravy mix here. Back down to normal. Got our utensils here. That's what the gravy mix looks like on top. The inside of my Dutch ovens, after every single time I use them, I don't know if you can really see this. This is lard. I line after I just wash out with warm or hot water, I smear lard on the inside, all the way around the edges, and then the inside of my Dutch ovens to keep them from rusting, and it helps for the next time I prepare food. The lid goes on, and we're just about ready to start we're going to place her on the, just about ready to place her on the fire. Okay, what we're about to do is, what I did is I took it off the fire here. We're going to 2 hours worth of cooking. Alright. Oh, there we go. Wow. Really starting to cook down nice. And you can see the gravy mix on top of it. Around the side you can see the onion. It's starting to warm up and cook down really good. So what we're going to do, we still got a lot of moisture in there. That's what I was checking on. We're going to stick this back on the fire here. Alright, what I went ahead and did is I've just quartered up some potatoes and finished up the onion. Alright, now we're looking down in our Dutch oven. What I did is I emptied a bowl of all this stuff. Our meat's down below. And these are just, like I said, quartered up potatoes. And just quartered up potatoes, and we finished up the onion. And there's an onion piece there. What we're getting ready to do now is we're going to put this back on the lid, and this is going to... Okay, what we did is we just took the lid off right now. It's been cooking for approximately about 5 hours there. I'm going to hang my lid over there. Sometimes that just works out pretty good. How you hook those. Here's a little thing that you hook above the fire here. So anyway, here comes the good part now. This has been cooking for about 5 hours. It's still got another quite a ways to go. Just take a little potato, you know, cook gets a sample. Potatoes ain't quite done. But they're still edible. You could eat it at this point in time. Okie dokie. One thing you don't want to do is underestimate how much these things weigh. These Dutch ovens are really heavy, especially when you get them full of food too. But they really turns out pretty good actually.